Hey Aries, good morning. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to yet another bonus video. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope your weekend is going great or has been great so far. You'll probably get to see this on Sunday night. I'm filming this Saturday morning, okay? So yeah, still working on my coffee. Today is supposed to be my day off. However, I did want to make sure that your video is scheduled and filmed, um, and yeah, out there and ready to go before I just disappear into enjoying my day off. It's supposed to be a spa day for me today. So, spa day, hair day, nail day, face day, cucumbers on my eyeballs day, leave me the hell alone day, okay? Um, yeah, okay. It is Mercury retrograde. Obviously, I will sound like I don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time or how I'm saying it, so bear with me. Cookie here is, as usual, trying to ruin my video. Take over YouTube. Yeah, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mirella. Welcome to Mirella's Tarot. No, I'm not always this all over the place. Before you ask. If you're coming back, simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome. It is always a pleasure. Having said all of that, if you need a private session, all the information about that and everything else will be in the description box below. Please keep in mind that in general readings, roles are oftentimes reversed or flipped or resonate in a vice versa way, especially if you are here as a cross watcher. So please get in where you fit in. As a collective, you may be going through similar / same thing, but again, not all of you will fall on the same side of the coin at the same time. That would be insanity, okay? A lot of you will, not all of you will, okay? So having said all of that, let's go ahead and finally jump right in. Starting from your side of the reading. Show me Aries, 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 Aries. Show me what kind of energy will Aries be in during the time frame of, or actually we're not doing time frames. It's a bonus video. So currently, or at the time when Aries watches this reading, what kind of energy will they be in? New beginning. And it says, let's forget about the past and take a chance and start again. Why does Aries want a new beginning? I feel like you want to reconnect with someone who the past wasn't all that great with, okay? Some of you, this is just you doing your own thing, wanting to disconnect from your past, forget about it, let it go, release it, and move forward. Show me, where is Aries at? What is their energy currently or when they see the reading? I'm emotionally detaching from you. I'm trying to move forward or on. Please love yourself and find your own happiness. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is a new beginning. Maybe a new beginning for you, yourself, individually. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who is trying to reconnect with you and start over. And you're like, start over, yes, but on my own. You know, you're not trying to reconnect with this person or start over anything. Okay. Let's see. Aries, 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 Aries. Show me what type of energy. So that may be on the table, on the offer currently, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're emotionally detaching, letting go, and embarking on your own new beginning without this person. Okay, show me what is going on. Aries, 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 Aries. Show me Aries as energy currently. Chariot, yeah, you're moving on. 5 of Pentacles. You're moving on. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. Empress and the Emperor. This is your divine counterpart or somebody who you either were married to, committed to, in a long-term commitment with, or somebody who you saw as the one you wanted this with. However, some of you were dealing with someone who kept leaving you out in the cold, blocked this connection, didn't know whether they wanted it or didn't, couldn't make up their mind, did not want to see what the connection was between the two of you, and you finally have let this go in order to move forward, regain balance and control, and keep it moving. So you're working on overcoming whatever happened and keeping it moving. You could have been dealing with, give me a second. You could have been dealing with Aries, Sag, Leo, Libra, Taurus. Aries, Sag, Leo. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, maybe Sag, Leo, Cancer. You don't have to be. When I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, this person's birth chart. As I always say, relevant to the situation or simply the energy, okay? But yeah, I'm getting that you're moving forward and detaching and letting go. It's kind of reflected in your, in both your oracle and tarot. Not for the sake of not recognizing what this was or what this person was to you or what you wanted to manifest with them, because some of you were ready for elevated, high vibrational, divine, feminine, masculine kind of connection. But this person blocked it out. And it could be that now you're the one who's blocking it out in favor of moving forward. It looks like past wasn't very good or positive between you and whomever this is. So yeah, let's see, what does this person feel for Aries? What does this person feel for Aries? What does this person feel for Aries, please? What are their feelings for Aries? My goodness, 2 wanted to come out. Look at this, superficiality. It is easier to be superficial and be accepted by society. Compromise, okay? Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. Yeah, okay. So this person may have been superficial, may have been focused on superficiality, on surface level, on society, on who wants what and how. So basically they were not in a place where they were living life for themselves. They were living their life and doing things that are easier and doing things in a way that where everybody around them would accept them or be happy with, you know. And so they have lost, I feel like, a divine connection here with you, where you're like, yeah, I wanted everything and more, but I don't anymore. I am moving on. I can't deal with someone who wants to be willfully blind and wants to stay there, or has been putting me through a lot because they were determined to stay there. You stay there by yourself, okay? Some of you, this person does want you back right now, but you're like, I don't know. Show me what is going on. Some of you with the Chariot here and 2 of Swords, if this is your energy, you may be like, do I move on? Or do I give this another try? You know, some of you may have already started the process of emotional detachment from this person. Show me, what does this person feel for Aries? I didn't expect to fall in love again, but then you came into my life and took my breath away. Some of you, you were not on the schedule, this person's schedule. It's like, oh no, I have X, Y, and Z to do, and I can't get sidetracked. I don't want to see what's in front of me. I don't want to deal with my feelings. I don't want to deal with this connection. You came out of the blue. I didn't expect this. I didn't even look for this. So now what do I do with this? You know? And so, yeah, they figured out that they actually have feelings for you. It looks like. and they want to compromise, and you over here are like, show me, show me, show me. What does this person feel for Aries? What do they feel for Aries? What do they feel for Aries, please? 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Oh yeah. Overwhelming. Hierophant. Overwhelming, yes. This love for you and the prospect, idea, possibility of higher level of commitment versus their rules, regulations, culture, family, friends, expectations, how they always done things. 10 of Wands. A lot of burden, a lot of sense of feeling overwhelmed. Also, this person may feel guilty for how they've treated you. That wasn't very much correct or fair or just. But there's love here. And they feel like it's mutual. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus, Cancer Venus. Some of you, culture, religious background, society, expectations, your expectations versus their expectations, and when it comes to love, commitment, long-term investment, you know, all of that may be at play currently. What does some of you, I'm getting as well, you could have crossed paths with this person in school, at work, or in a situation where the connection or two of you crossing paths involves some kind of spirituality, religious guidance, teaching, studying, something, okay? This person may also be very much overwhelmed over their realization of what this is. Also by you knowing what you want or don't want. Because some of you have decided to no longer invest or put work, effort, dedication towards this as you used to be. Because for some of you, you're like, what am I investing into? Somebody who does not want to even acknowledge what this is. And they're doing it willfully. You know, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong or I'm doing, or they're being forced not to acknowledge this connection. It's like their own choice. Because even when you don't choose, you actually do choose. By default, you do choose. Some people can spend their whole entire life not choosing because they don't want a responsibility of choice, okay? They don't want consequences of choice. Even though consequences still happen, even when the choice is by default, by not doing a damn thing. And when I say consequences, they're consequences for the person who did not want to make a decision, as well as for everyone around them. But you know, people will remain people. Okay, so show me, what kind of actions will this person take towards Aries during the time frame of, well, let's look at next 10 days or so. Show me the next 10 days or so. Show me this person's actions towards Aries for the next 10 days or so. Healing. And it says, I'm healing those parts of me I avoided for so long. Yeah, I do see avoidance. This person, you stopped putting work and effort towards them, and decided to block this out because they were blocking this connection out for the longest. Oh, I don't know whether I want to go left or right. I don't know whether I want this path or that. I don't know if you were dealing with someone who was already in a commitment, or in a connection with someone else. Oh, I don't know whether I should pick Lucy or Susan. Oh, I don't know what my family and friends and society would say. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to get out of a box. And you're like, you know what? Either we break your damn box or I'm out of here, okay? I'm not gonna sit there and wait for somebody who is in this cowardly kind of behavior. If that's what you're feeling comfortable with and that's where you want to stay stay, okay? But then I have to leave because obviously we're not on the same energetic vibration. What I want is Empress and the Emperor. No more, no less, okay? Either I want everything or nothing at all. I'm not here to half-ass anything. I'm not here to deal with people who kind of half-heartedly sort of treat the connection that they have with me, or let alone deny it or not want to see it. Not want to see it, okay? Let's pull more. Show me. What actions will this person take towards Aries during the next 10 days or so? A relationship is beyond repair. I have nothing else to give. And healing. Some of you, this person may give up on this or decide or see that you're no longer putting work and effort into this, that you're detaching. And they may feel like there's no coming back. There's no coming back to this. There's no fixing anything. There's no editing anything. There's no, So, yeah, some of you, you're dealing with someone who ended a relationship elsewhere, and they are in the healing process. And maybe that's why they were like denying this connection. It's like, I don't know. I don't know who you are to me. Who am I to you? I really don't know. I don't want to know. I'm not ready. Whatever. Okay. Show me. Show me, Aries. What will this person's actions be towards Aries, please, during the next 10 days? Ace of Pentacles. Justice. And Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, thinking crazy things. Wanting to connect with you, wanting to offer you something solid, wanting to correct things, but feeling like either they were still, when they cross the paths with you, or you cross paths with them, or you connected, they were still in the process of healing, letting go of a relationship that did not work. Maybe they went through a divorce. For some of you, if that was the case, this person may feel overwhelmed with the idea of entrapment, or feeling tied down, or not necessarily free in a committed relationship, which is a bunch of nonsense. You don't have to be committed to or be in a traditional relationship to feel tied down. Tied down, unable to breathe, unable to be yourself. When you're in that kind of relationship, you can be married or not married, traditional relationship or not so much in one, could be a part of the equation. That's just how people interact, and the dynamics that are unhealthy that happen between people. It's not about whether you're married or committed or in a relationship with someone or not that happens. That happens all the time with, unless it depends on a person where they are emotionally, mentally, stability wise, health wise, Okay, and how the two people interact with one another when they connect. Okay, so it could be that their last relationship put this person through a lot, and they're like, oh my god, you know, I'm not ready for this. But now I feel like this person wants to actually offer you something solid, and they're freaking out because it could be that they feel like you have disconnected or are disconnecting and there's no coming back. They may also get to a place of realization that they need to look at themselves and heal parts of them that possibly either they're still working on or possibly contribute to sabotaging this connection. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Show me, how will Aries respond to this person and their actions towards Aries during the next 10 days? Bless you, little one. Cookie is sneezing on the side. Here on the floor. Yeah, cuteness. Okay, show me, how will Aries respond to this person's actions towards them the next 10 days or so, during the next 10 days or so. Balance. Finding balance between giving and receiving. Yeah, I feel like this is this justice card. It's like this person is freaking out because now they want to balance things out. But you wanted balance, equality, reciprocity, fairness the whole entire time. And it could be that now they're realizing that they want to do this with you, but because they didn't treat you fairly, you disconnected from this person because you basically saw what they were doing or not doing wasn't fair in a connection with you. Wasn't fair to you. Show me Aries' response to this person's Ace of Pentacles and the Justice here, please, for the next 10 days or so. Okay. I love you, but I'm afraid what this love might bring. I'm not sure I'm ready. Yeah, for some of you, due to how this person behaved so far, now them wanting to fix this, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if this is going to work. Because for you to realize that things need to be fixed or improved just when I'm on my way out, I don't know how I feel about where you are and putting myself in the position where I'm vulnerable enough to get hurt again. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know. I love you. It has nothing to do with love. Emperor and the Empress, I do. I feel like you're my counterpart. But what has happened so far, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for another cycle. I don't know if I trust you with my heart. Okay? Show me. Some of you, I also am seeing a scenario here. It's a side reading, side note, if you will. You may be dealing with someone who you have been married to, who maybe you don't know whether to keep working on this marriage or disconnect and stop investing into this altogether. Some of you, this person wants to compromise, but a side of them has been focused on superficiality, okay? And they feel kind of trapped, or some of you also, there may have been a third party. I also am getting that. Show me. This person or actually, show me Aries. How will Aries respond to this person? Their actions towards. Okay, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. So this person may try to talk to you. There may be communication back and forth. This Ace of Cups, there may be an offer on the table here of a new beginning here, but you're in the dark when it comes to Three of Cups. I don't know. I'm afraid to reconnect with you. I'm afraid to reconnect with you. That's what I'm hearing. And it's not for the lack of love or lack of care or lack of me wanting to do this. It is due to what happened so far between us and your decisions and manifestation and the dynamic and the lack of effort and the denial. And just, I feel for a lot of you with the 10 of Wands, you reached a end of a cycle. So 10 of Wands in tarot, it is like actions that accumulated over time. 10 of Wands takes time to accumulate. It is not an overnight kind of thing, which tells me as a reader that this has been going on for a while, whatever this was between the two of you. And you have decided to disconnect and stop working on this or trying to, because you feel like, what are you working towards? Who are you working with when the person you're dealing with doesn't even want to acknowledge the connection, doesn't want to see it, doesn't want, they're comfortable blocking it out. And for some of you, this person now feels overwhelmed or even guilty because they feel the connection with you. And they know that correction or doing things right now needs to take place. On one hand, they feel like they are in the middle of healing. They have a lot of things that they need to look at about themselves that maybe they were denying or didn't want to or didn't feel comfortable looking at. Healing is never comfortable, Aries. Even for a lot of you that this resonates with in a vice versa way, it's never easy. If it was easy, everybody would be healed and I would not be here. You know, I would have nothing to do here, okay? But yeah, so, you know, this person, they may feel like they have a lot of things to work through and they may be freaking out because they want this new beginning with you, but they may feel like, okay, this is beyond repair. I you know, what I've done is beyond repair. Aries doesn't want to fix this anymore, okay? So even though there's this new potential Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Justice here to make things right, you don't know if you want to keep talking to this person. You don't know if you want to keep moving forward. You don't know whether you want to reconnect with them or even start dating them or even try to invest into a new beginning here, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let me pull. You, I feel like, are scared too. Because you may feel like either this person has a lot of baggage that they need to fix and focus on and deal with that first before you even decide to, I don't know, jump head first into whatever this is with them again. I feel like it has to do with what happened so far. I'm just getting that very strongly. Show me. This person may be thinking quite a bit about you, especially, you know, when they go to bed because they can't sleep. Some of you may also feel like you connect with this person at night telepathically, intuitively. Here with the moon. You're scared to tell them about your feelings. You're scared to make movement forward towards this person and reconnect or connect in a more romantic way with them. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Some of you may be dealing with Pisces or Cancer. Show me, oh my God, show me this person, their energy towards Aries. Lustful desires. Okay. And it says, there is a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. So this person may have been somebody who, again, superficiality. They may have been all about lust, passion, sex, lust, passion, sex. How far is that going to get you? Not far enough, not deep enough. People sometimes prefer this because they're scared of the depth. They're scared to swim deeper. They are scared to be vulnerable. So, you know, when you look at somebody and you're like, oh my God, they did this and this and this, they're a player. Guess what? They're not as powerful as you may think. You gave them that power, you know? Oh, they're a player, they did this, and that to me. You allow that to happen because something within your own self tells you that you're not worthy of more. Players are players. They're players because reality is when people talk about players, I see that a person as somebody who is, I don't want to say emotionally stunted, emotionally handicapped, emotionally unavailable, there's something usually that's going on that this person is afraid of. So they're comfortable swimming in the shallow, in the kiddie pool. Okay? So that to me automatically equals somebody who is giving in to their fears and insecurities, scared shitless of connecting with people in a genuine, deep way. Okay? So I don't see that as something as something that people should be proud of or flaunt about, you know? Oh my god, you know, I slept with 10 people in one night. And you know what I mean? It's like, really? That's something you're proud of? Oh, honey. No, not even. Don't get me started, okay? Show me. What else? What else? I feel like this person wants to correct this with you, but you, yeah, I don't know what to say here. Show me what will be this person's energy towards Aries moving forward. Unspoken love. Okay. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone for but unable to confess their love due to their fear of rejection. Fear of rejection, leading with sex, passion, lust, flirting, maybe keeping superficial relationships because healing, again, is hard. It takes focus, it takes digging deep, dealing with all the ugly and scary things one doesn't want to deal with. And so this person feels unworthy, but then again, they made you feel like you are unworthy, which, or somehow there's something wrong with you, or you're not lovable, or whatever. And this is like the reflection. That's what people do. Like, whatever it is that they feel within about themselves, they make you feel that way. You need to take that into consideration. You need to take that seriously, Aries. So whomever it is you were dealing with, again, wants to reconnect with you right now. They're overwhelmed with the amount of feelings that they have for you. They want to connect. They want to make things right. They want a new beginning. But now you're afraid to connect with them due to how they treated this connection. Because when you first ran into this person, Emperor and the Empress, you saw them as your divine counterpart. And maybe they are. Okay? Without slapping labels on any of this, maybe they are. It looks like they are, but this person wasn't nowhere near ready to give you what you deserve in elevated, high vibrational kind of way. So, should I take this to the extended? Should I not? Maybe I will. If you are interested, I'm going to extend this and look at what happens between the two of you in the next 30 days. Usually that's kind of what I like to look at, or so. I'll take a look at this person's feelings and actions towards you, their intentions towards you. We'll pull oracle cards, advice for you. And let's see what happens. Other than that, I send you tons of hugs, love and light, and I shall speak to you later. All right, Aries. Bye.